What is going on, guys? Shumble Gaming, and we are back with another Lords of the Fallen boss guide, and we are on to the Hushed Saint. There are some mechanics we need to do in this fight to get this guy down that we will go over. But to start, let's look out, and this guy is going to jump off his horse at the beginning of the fight, and you always can do some damage to him, so make sure you're ready to dodge that spear attack, and then use a salt on your weapon and then go in and do a decent amount of damage to him. He is going to go back down and then hop back on his horse. Now, this is one of the first mechanics that we need to go over, and that is using the Umbral Lamp to get these parasites to get the Hushed Saint off of his horse. So just look out and make sure you're watching where he's going and get next to one of these parasites, and as he's coming in, you're going to siphon it. You can do it pretty early. Luckily, you don't have to wait for him to be like right over it. You'll know you'll get him off of his horse because his health bar will turn back to red, meaning you can attack him again. Same process, get behind him, do some damage. He's going to go down again, and we need to repeat that process one more time, and then he will enter into his second phase. So we are going to find another one of these parasites, try to do our best to find out where he is, and wait for him to come in and use it on the parasite, and that will get him off. Again, you'll notice the health bar at the bottom will turn back to red, meaning you can attack him again. This sort of enters him to a second phase. He no longer will get on the horse. He still will use it, but he will basically be on the ground for the rest of the fight. And we need to watch out for a couple of his attacks. You should always be behind this guy when he's on your summon. Of course, that is just the main mechanic in any boss fight. But I'm using a Preacher, so you're going to see me do some spell damage here for a little bit. Watch out for that horse. He is going to call it in every once in a while. You'll know it because he'll smack his shield first. Again, you'll see me do a decent chunk of his health bar here with my Preacher. I'm going to basically burn my mana bar out while he is attacking my summon, and while my summon is still alive. It wasn't the best fight for the Preacher. The only time I could really ever get cast off were when he was attacking the summon. But depending on your class, obviously, you might want to have some thrown objects or some spells equipped to do some damage when he is on your summon. My summon is going to go down now, and we are just going to be patient with when we can attack him. Really, you're just going to wait for him to go down and then jump out of the water, and then that is going to be your best moment to attack this guy. So you'll see him go down. Just be ready to get a dodge in, dodge away from him, and then get behind him, hit him a couple times, and then back up. And just pick your moments here. We don't want to mess anything up at this point in the fight. Obviously, just watch out for a couple of his attacks. He does have a couple attacks that are one-shot mechanics, of course, that you'll have to learn and dodge. But again, wait for him to go down. Once he goes down, he will jump up. Just make sure you dodge. He will be stunned for a second, and then you can do some damage, and that's basically what I'm going to do for the rest of this fight. Hope this video did prove helpful. This was a challenging boss, but once I got the mechanics down, it wasn't too bad. If this video did prove helpful, appreciate a like, check out the channel for other videos, and have a good day. Thanks for watching.